Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Don't mind my face today. I don't know what's wrong with my nose. It hurts, and I've been icing it and doing all this random stuff to try and make it feel better, but it's that weird little thing that happens sometimes where it just wants to do its own thing and will not cooperate. But today we will be starting Dragon Song. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna say Kesulbi. How are you doing? I've been stopping by whenever I can, whenever I see you go live, but how are you doing, bud? Alright, everything should be good. And this one, yeah, there we go. Ignore the random old man on my screen. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do the main story quest this time because I've been doing random stuff for the past like week. I generally don't stream much since I'm on a metered connection. Got you, I understand that. Just whenever I do see you on, I always make sure I at least pop by. And I'm a big lurker. I'll usually have people in the background, but whenever I see you on, I always like to watch you. But thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate it. How's your day/week been? It's the end of the week. You do anything fun? Have any exciting weekend plans? Where am I going? Who am I doing? What am I doing? Who am I doing? What am I doing? Alfie. Why did Alfie not just tell me his position? Alfie, you fool. I need to meet with him in Broome. Oh, hello, Alfie. Are you down there? I don't want to go down. Oh, wait. Was Broome that weird thing down there? I was right. Lots of arguments IRL, but otherwise alright. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Arguments are never fun. I try and stay out of arguments and drama as much as I possibly can. But hopefully you have a nice weekend. Hopefully it's chill, relaxing. I was supposed to go on after exploration fight stream to show him some stuff, but I don't know. Oh, got you. What were you gonna show him? Was it Final Fantasy related or just something else? Captive. Okay, what happened? I don't really remember where we're at. It hasn't been that long. Silence will avail you not, sir. Yeah, Shadowbringer stuff. Got you. Okay. Whenever I see, because the reason I've been lurking a lot is because a lot of people are doing Shadowbringers and Stormblood stuff. So like, I'll pop in, I'll watch for a little bit, I might say something, but I try and avoid like too much of like cutscenes and stuff, because I like watching that for the first time. But I don't know what happened after a stream ended. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. I remember all these people, and we finally met with, I don't remember his name, but he looks funny now. He looks like an old man. I'm just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. Oh, this is about the fires, I think, or the stabbing. I don't remember which one. I think it's the fire that we were looking into. We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. Thancred, yes, that is his name. He is literally the one person I can never remember his name. I remember all of the other people's names except for him. It also is helping that I've been watching someone who's going through Overwhelm Reborn again, or for the first time. So like I'm seeing all of them and like remembering their names, but I cannot remember him. We wish to have words. He did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it, you've got the wrong man. Punch him again. My, but you reek of oil, and are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose, but tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile, look at me. Aye, that you are, after her fashion. I thought he was telling him that he was a fashion victim. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how he got his mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but then these highborn types rarely do show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you a rabbit and begged us to put you down. That's Bullocks. He's the one who told me to keep going. He's lying. He's a master manipulator. Even a sin such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I left it behind, tried to with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me. He came to me. And there you have it. Hilda, would you be so kind to escort our friend here to the congregation? Aye, so long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there. Ooh, Hilda. Being aggressive, being a little rough with him. But how have you liked Shadowbringers? That was incredible, Thangard. How do you know he would confess? Because he is suave as nobody's business. He is maxed out on his charisma. Well, I've seen his like before. A troubled soul manipulated by men, power, and wielded as a weapon. I'm happy with it. That's good. I've been hearing pretty good things about Shadowbringers, but not a whole lot about Stormblood. I think I probably missed the boat wagon on... Boat wagon? A boat wagon. That's not a real thing. Missed the wagon on that one. I was unhappy with Stormblood. Yeah, I've been hearing that from a couple of people. So I'm worried about it because Heavensward is really good. So coming from Heavensward, I'm happy with Stormblood. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about because this has been really, really good and I've been having a lot of fun. So I'm worried that there's going to be like a little lull. I cannot be so certain, of course, but given the sticks, I thought it was worth the risk. Was it just the story or was it the skills or what made you unhappy with Stormblood? And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world is that vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or judgment, we have at least confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we now return to the congregation and discuss how we must proceed. A combination of things, the story, the job balance, the skills. So it might be different. So was it skills of like things that they had changed? Or was it skills of the music too? Oh, that's not good. I love the music. If you didn't like the music, that is very concerning. There were exceptions, but not the norm. Okay. Because if it was like... That was what I was asking. Because if it was like skills and jobs and stuff, then I should be better off than you guys were since they've changed stuff over time. So if you like the jobs and stuff now, then it should still be the same for me there. Not to mention I'm gonna be over leveled as all mess because I'm level 71 doing 60 level stuff. And my white mage is level 72. They removed a lot of skills coming from Heavensward at the time and kept questionable ones. Okay. I know they just did another like big skill change. Which didn't really affect me all too much since I didn't have a set pattern or anything. I was just kind of learning as I went. They also changed job mechanic from Heavensward. What do you mean job mechanics? Like, what they did or how they performed? On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak. Though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master, he will soon tell us what he knows. That scared me. I was like, what just happened in the middle of this cutscene? Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. So, Blood of the Dragon / Gear on Dragoon and Bard mechanics. Oh, okay. Have you played a lot of Bard? Because that is something I've actually really wanted to try and get into. Because it looks interesting. Plus, I want to be able to play an instrument. Lord Artaro, are you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Aymeric in his chamber at present. I am. He bid me bring this slave? Did he say slave? Then do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. I haven't played current Bard. Okay. How did you like it when you played the older version? Like, how does it feel? Because right now, going from White Mage to Dancer, the flow is so different. Because White Mage, it's like a lot of standing around to like cast your spell and then move out of the way of AoEs and then just keep casting in one spot. While when I'm dancing around, I'm literally just like flowing wherever I feel on the map, just avoiding stuff while doing DPS. But Bard is really strong in Heavensward once you got used to Bow Mage. What's a Bow Mage? Is that... Oh, right, they use a bow, don't they? I totally forgot that Bards use bows. I thought they use their instrument. Tell me what a Bow Mage is. I have not heard that term before. My lord did not seem to be in the best of spirits. 'Tis little wonder, Master Alphanud, his father is widely slandered and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. I was happy with a Realm Reward Bard since it was the pinnacle of moving DPS. In Heavensward, it was like a caster, but it was strong. Oh, got you. So it was more like standing, as opposed to moving. Because I really like the movement, which I say after I've signed up for a group expedition to play as a black mage. Primal accessories of slaying, primal accessories of fending. Let's do fending, I think. I think that's what I have. Oh, I can't open it. Well, we'll just do that one, whatever it is. Caster equals mage, bard equals bow. Got you. So, what's the, what did they change it to be in, Stormblood? Oh, so it was like a nice little combination. Okay, that sort of makes sense. I get a minion? A Harchafont minion? That's actually really depressing. In the middle, Master of None. Okay, I kind of like that, because it's like, what I always hear people, I haven't experienced it myself because I never really played that game too much, but what people refer to druids as in World of Warcraft, because they were just like, they're decent at everything, but not really, you know, the best at anything.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments.
Oh, she's talking.
But until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't mind his voice, but I feel like his old voice fit him better. But I really do not like this new look. Like, Y'shtola is rocking it, and I love her new, like, outfit and do and everything, but Thancred, when he popped out, I was a little disappointed, to be honest. Because he was supposed to be the suave gentleman who could pick up anyone.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Your wounds. Oh yeah, he got stabbed.
Thank you.
Yeah, just ask a white mage to heal you.
Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When
Relevant.
our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
They want Thancred to move away from that image. Like, I get it. Character progression and all that stuff. Yeah, but I've never, less suave, more edgy. I've never really been, unless it's edgy where it's like fashionable edgy. I've never been into the whole like edgy look. I've always preferred the suave look. Like Hilda right here, I love how she looks. I'm not a huge fan of Aymeric, but honestly, like Y'shtola right here, she is my favorite out of this group. Honestly, I might be partial to Hilda just because she's so cute. Or
Lord
Hildy.
Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
Oh my.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
Or spare the details so we can go quickly. Aymeric, time is of the essence.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered. When all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us.
Oh.
It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
Which is the one? Is he the bad guy? Is this the attacker force or the defending force? Because if he's the bad guy, I called that so hard. So without going into spoilers, his self-image connects a lot with his character growth in this story. I kind of figured that's where he would be going. Attack? So these are the bad guys. I knew he was the bad guy. I am so good at like calling like way before they ever give any notice of like who's gonna turn into the villain. But because of that, I'm still concerned that Tataru might be a little bit like bad. Like she's honestly my favorite person, and if she ever became bad, I will be team bad. I will leave the Warrior of Light Path and join the Warrior of Tataru's, but and honestly,
They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the
it's
vault.
nothing that she did. It's just that one like cutscene with her where she smiles and she's like creepy as all mess. That's the only thing that made me think that she might have a little like dark side.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
I knew
They,
that priest was the bad
the
guy.
true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next
She's got that
archbishop be held
dubiousness.
forthwith.
I can see that.
Furthermore,
can-
they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender
Patricide.
yourself at once to receive of the
Does that mean he
Fury's
killed his
judgment.
father, maybe? Patricide. Sounds like sounds like that. See, Tataru is like, she managed not only to get out of the city and join us in Heavensward, but I feel like she has, and she's like really good at the bar and like good with people. I think you'll like this mission. This mission in particular, well, I already like it because it's going to give me a minion. But hopefully, if I get to kill him, I'll like it. I love killing the bad guys. Like I clapped
Ridiculous.
when we
Do they
got to kill
honestly
the
think that executing Sir Emmerich would change
archbishop, whatever he
anything?
was.
That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways.
I feel so sad
Unable
for
to
this
accept
family.
there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force.
Hello, Normal Titan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jam Fam. I hope you enjoy your time here. How have you been doing today? How's your weekend? Or do you have any plans for
Agreed.
your weekend? How was your
Lucia,
week?
Take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
At once. I love when he takes control and starts
Hilda,
ordering
I need
people
your
around.
people out in force throughout the broom. When word spreads of the
I
situation,
don't know what the
friends
broom
and
is.
family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets.
Like, they keep talking about this broom thing. That music is playing in the background. You know something's about to go down. Yeah, no, I heard as soon as he started taking control, the music just switched. And it was just like, we got serious. But do you know what the broom is? I'm assuming it's like the church or something, but they keep talking about it. And I don't remember if I just don't know about it or if I don't remember it, but I don't know what the broom is. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. And they all have these little
I
ear
shall lead the
covers.
assault on the vault. Master Alphino,
But it's
can I
only
count
one
on the
ear.
support of the Scions?
Like, if you're gonna wear it as, like, the slums. Oh, okay. Got you, yes. I remember the slums. I just didn't know that's what they were called.
Of
Like-
course.
Oh, no, she doesn't have it up top. But I feel like if you're gonna wear armor on your ears, wear it on both sides. But we all have one earring on, like, our sides.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Oh, please don't die. Alfie only has one earring too. Yeah, I don't. It's like a trend that I keep seeing. Everyone only wears
Your
one
assistance
earring,
is
and it's
most
always
welcome,
on this
Lord
side.
Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
Originally, I thought that the earrings wouldn't be visible. Rocking that 90s look. Originally, I thought the what's it called? The earrings wouldn't be visible, so when I was making my character, I put two little earrings on his ear. Like, if I can zoom in and show you. Like, I put these two little earrings right on his ear because I didn't think that any of the earrings would show, because this was before I knew anything about the game and how much, like, glamour and customization was involved. So every time I have an earring, it's just like, that is not what I intended. But this one I really like. I think it's from pre-ordering or something like that, or I don't remember where I got it from, but it's like obnoxiously glowy, so even in dark like cutscenes, all you can see is my ear just like glowing like a beacon. I know, but you can always take it off. The earring or the ones that I put up there, because I know you can hide the like whatever it's called, the like their armor earrings, but can you change like your physical look too? The one in character creation, I didn't know you could take that off. How do you do that? Do you have to like pay for something? It costs like 1,000 gil. Oh, that's cheap. That's super cheap and easy. I think I have 1,000 gil. I have almost 1 million. which I know is not a lot, but it means I can change my character 100,000 times. If that math is right, I don't know. I'm very bad at math. But yeah, I might actually change him when I ever get the chance. Because I know I met you unlock the Aesthetician guy at Limsa. Yeah, I got him. I knew he could change like your hair. I didn't know he could change like your face. That's actually really cool. Because I always, I never wanted to like talk to him or do anything with him because I never actually needed to change my hair because I liked it. Because it's like slightly purple. Like, let me take my hat off for a second. Because it's like slightly purple and with a little bit of like white or black. I don't remember which highlight I used, but it has this little like cowlick thing, which I just thought was super cute. Because this whole vibe is just like small childlike, which I really liked. I'm not a fan of this outfit. I only like have it on because it's the level 60 stuff, but now I'm 70 and I'm just waiting to get to like yam. Like yam. Did you mean jam? Because yes, like jam. A lot of my characters have a purple theme. Even though like my whole background and setup and like image is all red, I always go for like purple characters. Where are these fools? Yam, purple sweet. Oh no, I actually meant no, mine went by jam. Yams. I don't know. Have I eaten a yam? Do I need to Google what a yam looks like? Hold on, I'm gonna Google what a yam looks like. Yam. Oh, it looks like a potato. That's all with ice cream? Okay, I've definitely never had it with ice cream. I do not think I've ever eaten a yam. If I did, I didn't know I was eating it. What does it taste like? Is it kind of like a sweet potato? Because it looks like a potato-y size. And I really like sweet potatoes. Girl, where are you at? Oh, up the stairs. Because like pretty much all I eat is fruits and vegetables anyways. The first image result on Google Image, yam ice cream. Is it really? Yam ice cream. Oh, it's purple. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like straight up. When you said yam ice cream, I thought you were talking about like vanilla ice cream with like yam slices in it, but no, it's like purple ice cream. Also called ubi ice cream. I don't know if I pronounced that right. How does it, what does it taste like? Because I actually really want to try that now because that looks intense. Listen well, we will enter the basilica silently via this gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The number and readiness of the true brothers of the faith are unknown. I'm told one claimed to have served under Thornton. Might the same be true of the rest? Given the sweetness which they seized control of the vault, I think it highly likely yes, which means they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. But that is it may. We have no choice but to press on. Lord Arturiel, you are brave man and true. None would dare question your honor if you choose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us? I am no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Aymeric. My arm will not falter, my shield will not break. Please don't actually die. That would be absolutely fantastically depressing if you died. Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me. I am ready. They gotta down level me. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully I just get to rescue the hostages. Can I do that by killing everyone? Oh, looks like it. Are we going? Look, it's like a mini trust. They're all here. Do I follow him? I'm gonna follow him. Oh, hey buds, how y'all doing? Don't mind me. Just gonna try and murder you guys. The fun begins. I love murdering bad guys. Oh, he was following me. Let me Let me just run around you in a circle so you can't actually hit me. That'd be cool. Oh, you can still hit me every once in a while. One of my favorite things is watching. Oh no, you fool! Why are you killing the refugee after you almost died? That was rude. Is watching the NPCs fight and like actually be good, or people like Alfie who heal. What is his class? I don't even know. On your guard, they've sounded the alarm. Is that a weird way to spell alarm, or did they actually just misspell it? I really like this battle theme. Like the music. He's an Arcanist for now. Arcanist. Arcanist is... It's just a weird way of saying alarm. Got you. Which one's the Arcanist? Arcanist evolves into something. I just looked all this up because... doesn't it evolve into Black Mage? Isn't that what I'm playing?
Down with you!
Oh my gosh. That's terrified me. I didn't realize they would talk in this. Oh my gosh. Aimric, you done scared me. Arcanist is the base class of Summoner and Scholar. Oh, okay, so that's why he's healing. That makes more sense. What's the base for Black Mage? It's something magical like that. It's I do not remember. It's over now. Thaumaturge, yes, that is it. That sounds 100% like what I am thinking. I wonder if I can use this to heal this dude. Like if I stand close to you, will you heal? It looked like it worked a little bit, maybe. Alfie, if you let Artorial die, I'm going to murder you. Where you at, buds? Where you at? Bad guy? Is this bad guy? I can't target it, so... Not one of mine. Oh shoot, don't leave me. Oh gosh, they're gonna die because I'm not with them.
You underestimate me.
Oh, wow. Why is his voice so loud? It's like he's just booming. Like, compared to the cutscenes and stuff, he seems a lot louder than normal. Oh no, Alfie got left behind. Alfie, please come. I can't heal this dude as much as a dancer. I guess we'll watch your stream, Jam, even though Davis might kill me. Hi, Reese. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by and visiting me on Mixer. I appreciate it. Exploration replied in my channel. Oh, what's up with that? Are you gonna be able to show him the Shadowbringer stuff? Sir Sean Menard, lay down your arms and release the hostages. You will be shown mercy. I'll give you my word. The word of a heretic and kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy you showed the archbishop. No, don't kill them. Oh, but these horse things are really cool. Yeah, I don't like the idea of streaming while you're on. No, go ahead. I 100% do not mind. I saw the link and I saw David saying boo. He said boo. Oh no, I didn't see him reply. I did not post a link anywhere, so I don't know who did. Oh no, I feel bad now. Oh, this is why I didn't say anything to anyone and I just like silently left and moved. Because I didn't want to make anyone be like, oh, he left Twitch, he's leaving us. Like, no, I still watch everybody in chat. I'd rather watch you. Well, you do whatever makes you happiest and comfortable. I think Olive, I believe, but Olive's pretty cool. Calling me out. Oh, I didn't say anything because it felt bad. Typical her. I mean, I don't mind. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to kill him. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Yeah! Thank you for the follow, Reese. I appreciate it, and welcome to the Jam fam. as much as or you can visit Mixer as much as you like, but I understand a lot of you guys are from Twitch, so I probably will not be seeing you guys as often because I won't be posting like I went live. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Sorry, Amric, you were just fighting all by yourself, and I just left you to die. I like the interaction more on Mixer, but Mixer kills my bandwidth more than Twitch. No, that is one of the reasons that after my first couple streams, I just decided to just switch over, because that instantaneous, like, here you are. Let's murder them. That instantaneous, like, I can see your message and then reply was so much, like, more convenient and nice, because I always hate, because I think I have it on the faster than light setting, so as soon as you guys post something, I can respond and you hear me. Oh my gosh, the refugees, they're dying. Oh no, I might fail this mission because I was waiting around. What am I supposed to do with you? Excuse you. Oh, the bonds. I'm not supposed to click on the actual person. Click on the bonds. Yeah. Do I have a delay? Like, question. Because I thought I had the faster than light settings. Slightly. Okay. Sorry. I will try to see about what I can do to make that delay almost nothing. Because that was one of the main reasons that drew me to Mixer, was the fact that Yestola, hey girl, how you doing? Oh, here's one. No, that's not it. That's just someone casting magic. Where are these people? Did I go the wrong way? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail this because what's his face is dying. Oh my gosh, where are these bad guys? Or where are... How did I miss them? I ran out... Alright, I'll be streaming a bit. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you, Kesu. If I'm still here, feel free to pop back in, but I hope you and... Oh no, please don't die. I hope you are able to show everything in Shadowbringers. Yeah. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you for the panda. I appreciate it. Have a nice stream. Oh, here's one of the people. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Amric's gonna die. I'm gonna have to restart. This is so unfortunate. Okay, I'm sorry, Amric, but we're probably gonna have to restart this mission because I was a fool and I can't find... Oh wait, no, they're both here. So if I just kill this dude... Oh no, I need to rescue 6 hostages? Yeah, sorry, Amric, buddy, you're dead. I have 17 seconds left to find the other group. This isn't even on the map. Oh gosh. Amric, buddy, I'm sorry, but you're gonna die. I need to restart. I failed. I failed you, Amric. You died. Yes, 3 health left. 2, 1, failed. Oh. I just stood around watching him get murdered for way too long. I was supposed to actually do something. Sorry, bud. Let's try that again. And I will actually move this time. Oh, I have to redo the whole thing, don't I? That's so unfortunate. No, I want it on normal. It's not that I couldn't do it, I just was an idiot. Yes, let's go rescue these sausages. Okay, I'm ready. And Amric, I promise. Wait, can I switch classes in here? No, I can't. Unfortunate. So let's just try and kill the ones that are hitting Amric first, because I don't care if they hit me, since I'll be able to actually heal. But Amric's a little more squishy. Ooh, no, shield samba would only put it on me because we're not technically in a party. Oh wait, and then they come back here. And they pop out over here, so I will be ready for them. One of the things that I have been thinking about doing and that I really, really want to finish before I finish the storyline is I want to beat Nier Automata before I get to the Nier. Oh, it's timed out. Before I get to the Nier raid, because I started the game, but I didn't get really far. So like, I honestly don't mind restarting because it's honestly such a beautiful game. But I want to stream Nier because I think that's going to be the best way for me to actually complete it. Because I know at times I was getting frustrated because I didn't understand where to go or what to do, so I was just running around like doing random side quests and stuff for fun. With you. Ah, Aimeric, stop yelling in my ear. So it'd be nice to be able to like get some input and help without like looking up on a guide. But I'd have to look at all the settings for Mixer for getting my Elgato to work, because I know my Elgato is super finicky about actually agreeing to work. Let's use a little hearing waltz on him. No, didn't count. So that's unfortunate. I wish it counted as us being in a party and not just randos. I can see them. Alright, so this is where we get split up. And the three of the scions go to the back while the three of us go forward. Also, I don't like that weird little moan that whoever's doing. It's a little too much.
You underestimate me.
Actually, they didn't, because last time we tried this, you died. You straight up got murdered. I mean, it took them 100 seconds to murder you, but we did, in fact, get you murdered. Whose fault was it? Mostly mine, but that's okay. We're not talking about that. It's also unfortunate that Pelotonin doesn't work on them, so I can make them run just a tiny bit faster. Okay, so we've seen all this. Now we gotta... No, just... I can't skip through it, though. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go save some hostages. Okay, and they show me running away. I was just being a dope. A stupid little dork, but that's okay. This time we are ready, we're prepared, and we're not going to rely on the map because it looks like a lot of the times they're just not even on the map. The Vault Deacon. His purple magic makes it look like he is attack magic. So the Deacon does not stand for the healer. The Deacon must just be... Where's what's-his-face? Like, did he follow me? Like, why did he run down the stairs too? Because he's not fighting anything. Where did he even go? Alright, let's unbond you guys. And let's head to... find these other people. Oh, is he just taking the hostages and keeping them safe? Because I'm cool with that. If he has like a radar of where these other hostages... What's good? Hey, Pixel Whiskey, how's it going? How's your week been? Excited for the weekend? Got any good plans? I am actually super pumped. So I've actually been doing really well. I also just finished all my tea, so... It was tasty. It was passion fruit, I think. It was something really weird and like fruity, but it was good. Just working and streaming. I feel that. I feel that. What do you stream? Is it mostly like Final Fantasy? How about you? I've been doing good. Just a lot of tired running around trying to do 1,000 things at once, but fulfilling things. So I feel it's been a pretty good week. Okay, this is a lie. I reached the end. We're historically shooters, but recently Final Fantasy. Cool. If I see you online, I will definitely come stop by. Okay, where the heck is this last group of hostages? Amric is gonna die again because I can't find them. It's one person. Been out of it for 5 years, just getting back into it. The game or streaming? Because I thank you, Pixel. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Jam fam. For reals, where is this hostage? Amric's gonna die. The game, got you. Okay, so that makes sense. That you would get into it now because they just released the new expansion. Were you at the like end content, or did you like? Are you starting straight from like A Realm Reborn? Amric's gonna die. Amric's straight up gonna be dead. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna head up here. Maybe there's a hostage back here. Yes, there is. Because I can murder these people. Nice. Oh, was Amric my last hostage? Oh. That would be fitting. Amric has 5 health left. Please don't kill him. Please don't. Please don't let him die. I'm so done with him dying. I need to become a white mage to do this because he just keeps dying. I was endgame from the original game. Just started Heavensward content. Nice. Oh, thank you for the salt. I assume that's towards you being at Heavensward. I just finished Heavensward. All the way, or not all the way. I finished Heavensward, like the Heavensward back at last Saturday, and I'm just starting Dragonsong now. Heavensward, if you haven't heard or like have seen anything, it's super fun, and I really like the storyline behind it. But you will get some whiplash because all of the voice actors, I don't know if you remember the voice actors from A Realm Reborn, but the voice actors have all changed. So I was going straight through from A Realm Reborn to Heavensward. It was just like, what is happening? Some of them, yeah. It was whoever was with the one company that they switched from. It's like a majority of like the main characters. So you hear someone and you just get used to them talking. You're just like, who are you? A lot of them turned British too, or like a stronger or different version of British. All right, let's see if I can heal him. Otherwise, I don't even want to be. Okay, I can heal him. That's perfect. I did do patch 2.55 before, so that's where I'm at. About 20 quests into Heavensward. Got you. Okay, so you are still like fairly at the starting zone of it. I don't remember a lot of the specifics of Heavensward because I took a 3-month break between completing it versus finishing it. Because like I had very fresh into it, yeah. But well, good luck with that. I am super excited to get to Shadowbringers. Not because I've heard, not because of like the story or anything like that. I want to play the Nier raid. Because I really like Nier. What I will say is that the Heavensward areas make it so much more convenient to like get around. But because of that, some of the maps are like a little annoying to traverse until you unlock everything. At least in my opinion. Secure the hostage, and we will murder these
Down
two.
with you!
Amric, please stop yelling. You're a very loud man. I've noticed the zones are kind of big. Yeah, it's because they unlock like a new type of movement. I don't know how much you know, so I don't want to like say any specifics, but they unlock a new type of movement, and it makes it easier to travel, but it also flying maps. Yeah, okay, so you do know. So because everything is like, we have flying now, a lot of the maps have like a lot of hills, or you have to go up and down because they expect you, like, once you are able to fly, that's what you'll be doing. The only thing is if when you're first starting off and you don't have flying unlocked, it's just like, this is so annoying to go and travel the world. But once you get through like the first go through and you unlock everything and you're actually able to fly around, it's super easy. So like my personal way of doing it was, as soon as I could, I would like go find these little like pools that you had to unlock and just unlock them all, so that way once I finally got to the last of the like story quests, where's my regen? Where's all my... No! I picked Conjurer and not White Mage. I'm a fool!
You underestimate
Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. I don't think I even have all my skills. I'm hoping to unlock it tonight. The flying. Well, good luck with that. I hope you are able to start zipping around. I know I haven't got to it personally, but I know it's been mentioned before. Someone has mentioned sky fishing, which like I really want to try. This is so unfortunate. I don't have any of my skills because I'm a freaking conjurer and not a white mage. I'm a fool. I didn't notice because they wear the same armor. Okay. Yes, skip it. We have seen this cutscene 3 times because I keep getting him dead. Alright, let's try and make this as quick as possible. Which is not going to be the case because I'm a conjurer with stone 2. Oh, and I have to do all the fighting. This is so unfortunate. I'll probably be able to cheese it though by healing him. Why are you back there? Can I drag you forward? No, you don't want to help. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that their health doesn't matter though, because they definitely can die. Because the first time I did this, I didn't realize I had to go and actually rescue them, so I just left them there, and the bad guys like punched them all the way until they didn't have any health. It just takes them longer to get up and like be fully healed. Which is not something you want, since Amrek's health keeps going down, and once his health reaches 0, you're done. Okay, but at least I know where all the people are. Oh wow, it was just at the beginning, so once I finished those 2, I just needed to run back. Okay, so I just wasted a lot of time. I gotta bail for a bit, but I'll be back on soon. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. But you take your time, and I hope you have plenty of fun with Heavensward. Alright, so let's get you out of your bonds, and let's go save Amrik. Since that is who keeps murdering us. No problem. Thanks. Have a great stream. Thank you. I will try my best. Okay, so Amrik. I should be able to heal him, and once I get up there, I should be able to start getting aggro on the bad guys. Hopefully this is the last part of this dungeon, because I really don't want to go through the whole dungeon as a conjurer. I'm a fool. Amrik. Have some health. Did it work? It worked a little bit. I'm healing him 1 point. Because it's cure 1. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
This knight does not yield.
Okay, so just need to keep an eye on his health so that way he doesn't die, and I'll heal him when need be. Oh, I'm sorry I got you in that AoE, Amrik. That was my bad. Amrik, please don't die. I've gone too far. and done this too many times for you to die again. He's getting healed by something. I don't know who or what's healing him. Artorial's here healing him. Why was he not doing that before? So I probably can't even heal him. It was probably Artorial that was healing him. What the heck? So I could have just played as my dancer. This is so unfortunate. You can become a higher level conjurer than 60 or whatever I'm at. How did I get this level for conjurer? I've not played it that often. Hello, random stranger that made me get Amrit killed multiple times. Please tell me that's the end. He took oh man. The priest took whoever this person upstairs when he saw. Have no fear, child, we will save your friend. Why did he call her name then? Do we know who this melee person? Oh, we do know Melee. She was one of the people that we asked if they knew who the fire starters were. Oh, but there's a cutscene.
Where is he?
Dun dun dun. Where are you running? Where are you trotting off to? You're gonna get yourself stabbed again that way. That's aggressive.
Come no closer!
Oh no. Please tell me it's gonna be one of those moments where like they fumble, the girl falls down, and then he falls off the building, because I wouldn't mind him
You
dying.
have nowhere to run. Release the girl and
Do
surrender.
not tell him to release the girl when he's holding her over a precipice.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Then die.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
I would say no.
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen!
Heathen.
Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Why hers? Who's she? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with his face? Why does he look like that? What is wrong with him? What is this? Why is this like this? Did she just die? Did they just murder her? No. She's gonna get caught by something. Y'shtola's gonna catch her. Y'shtola, I thought you were gonna catch her. Maybe a dragon's gonna catch her? Nice catch.
What? But I...
Is that Midruka Somar? Our like faithful dragon companion? Or is that just a random dragon?
Vidafnir!
Oh, Vidafnir. Oh, the person that was invited to come speak with us. Aw, good timing, Vidafnir.
Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment.
No, you chose a perfect moment.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Truth, otherwise we would have to be cleaning up the guts all over the
delivered
place.
the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
What a humble dragon.
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
You didn't need to say the word thou or art. You could have said welcome. Or your. Her ears point up while his point down. It's like happy and sad. They look like the two sisters from Cinderella, the evil stepsisters. I don't know why. Did we murder him? Did we murder the bad priest? Did we push him off the building? Because I don't see him. If we didn't
Never
murder
did I
him,
think
I'll be
to
upset.
Indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
We've met like 1,000 times. What are you talking about? I've literally talked to you so many times. I love my dopey little
I bear a
ears.
message from my sire.
From Gracefelder.
Horace Felger. I recognize that name for some reason. Not just from the story, but like
Upon
Something
returning
else.
to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing.
what? They keep talking about whenever they mention Nidhogg calling to his brood. I can never tell if his brood agreed to what? Agreed to help him or not.
This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Hopefully, I was not a big fan of him.
Such matters are beyond my ken. I
Let's
but
just
bear
murder
my
him again.
father's words. Take from them what thou wilt.
He was weirdly too much
Fare
into
you
power.
well, mortals.
Oh, out of that mortals. Slight little sass like, goodbye mortals. You guys are gonna die. I'm not. Is that a dragon or a bird? People are gonna start asking that now. I can't tell if that's a bird or a dragon.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich?
Probably
Though
good.
these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or
Why
drive a
would it?
deeper wedge between
A dragon
us?
literally did nothing wrong. She came in, saved a child, and left. How would that affect anything? The only people that are doing bad things are
After 1,000 years,
the humans against
the
humans.
world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for lasting peace with the Javanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own.
Oh. Arshafat.
I see much of Horsefon in you,
Oh.
and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Oh, me neither. I was really hoping that one guy didn't die, and luckily he didn't. Look,
Lord
he's still right
Edmund.
here. It kind of looks the same. Are you secretly his son? No, he was secretly the Archbishop's son. So you can't have two daddies. I mean, you can, but not in that sense. Why are you looking like that? Are you jealous? Don't be jealous. Don't make this about you. This is a not you thing. This is a Harshafont remembering thing. I think that's just a bird. Dragons would flap their wings more often. Are you gonna give me Harshafont's minion? Or are we gonna watch another cutscene? This has been a day of surprises, has it? Not 'tis but a pity Vidnifir could stay longer. Yes, I think it's fair to say she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival. Well, time scarcely does it justice, but 1 moment later would have been a moment too late. Let us pray that these guardians who yet harbored doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Amrich's words. Well, 'tis only meant that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Four Temps Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataru would never forgive me if I left for Rising Stones without saying goodbye. Why is he going to Rising Stones? Oh, that's where, the scholar is. A moment, Apricot, I wish a word. What's up? Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well? Do you know he doesn't? That's what I was saying. He looks old. Hilda's own in the vault. He got on well enough with Hilda. I'm not sure how to put it into words. Yes, I agree. So you sense it too. A subtle change. Imperceptible to most. Yes. I myself did not notice at first, but upon closer examination, I saw that his etheric flow had been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate ether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He could have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still more than speculation. Until I have proof, pray speak no word of it. Understood. Right, then I should be on my way. Krell may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it will last? Oh, she left us too. Everyone's leaving us. And before we forget, let's change back to Dancer. Alright, I need to go to House Four Temps, because they should give me my minion now. I want my Harchafont minion. They also give me a shield, which I cannot use. Also, as much as the boxes are convenient because it takes up less item space, it's also a little like, because I can't see what the items look like. Let me in. Yes, I want to go inside. My minion's waiting. I wonder if Tataru made it. She made us our last one of what's his face. Yeah, I think Tataru made Harchafont's minion. She made Alfie's minion. Maybe she was trying voodoo dolls.
That Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Oh, but did you? Did you plan it? Here they are. The two brothers and their little manservant.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
To go where? Where would we go? What are we doing? Why does everyone keep leaving? The shield.
A shield, my lord?
It's their house
Fit for
shield.
a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I will put it in my chocobo saddlebag so I don't accidentally sell it. I look sad because I'm remembering Harchafont.
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room.
Dun dun dun. I like his earrings.
My father will soon step down as head of our house.
He's old. And sad.
Sir
Makes
Emmerich
sense.
was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat.
Got you, so
Thus
it's
he
political
intends to
reasons.
renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Plus, he could probably use a break after his son
Surely
just
there must be
died.
another way to convince houses Durandare and Zamail.
So I said to him, alas, he will not budge.
I mean, give it to him. He needs his retirement. Oh, excuse me.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread.
Oh.
Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers.
Well, you get to build a new one.
In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice?
No.
Why should I become the next count?
Because you'll get power, and with power you can make change. Even if it's crappy. I won't say anything. I will let him continue to speak. Why are you scowling at him? Jam, I did not tell you to do that.
A knight lives to serve, to aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words.
Archifonts? I
Should I
don't
once
remember his
more
words.
find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You were a brother to Haurchefant.
I was.
Will you be a brother to me as well?
I don't really know you that well. But sure. I don't see a problem with that.
Come, Manelaine. There's much to be done.
Who? Is
For
that his
Father,
name?
And for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
For Ishgard! Remember that one time that I said that I wouldn't mind if Ishgard burned? If we just burned the whole place down? That wasn't when the place was burning. That wasn't exactly what I meant. I meant like just the bad people get burned, not the good people.
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
I like his boots. They're so tall.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future.
Whenever the narrator comes on, it always makes me
A future
nervous.
shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen.
It makes it seem like
Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand.
it makes it seem like
Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying or thinking. From Memoirs of Count Edmond to top 4 times. It makes it seem like each patch ended whenever the narrative comes on or starts. Yay, I got the minion. Okay, let's get the healing one. Because I'm sure we can die whatever it is. Because I already got one for DPS. Oh, this looks interesting. This is thy proof. The Garoon Oracles. It is the truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning and the path we've set. Why is he talking to them? Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. Garleans are no exception, nor the Dryad. You know what must be done. Did he go dark on us? No. Oh, this is so sad. But that's not Alfie's legs. That's Alfie's sister. Because Alfie's with us. So it's girl Alfie. Yida? We haven't seen her. That's interesting. Where is she? She looks like she's with some shady people. Papalymo! Well. He looks different without his glasses. Everyone has their orders. Why does this group look so shady? The mass will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperials won't know what hit them. Who's the Imperials? I fear it will be bloody. By regard, it better be. Why did it zoom in on her boobs instead of her face? Did something happen to Yida's face? We cannot stay here forever. Yida, we have other responsibilities. Or maybe they're not showing the face because she's not wearing her mask and they don't need to see her eyes or something weird like that. I know full well what my responsibilities are and I mean to fulfill them. Everyone. What are your responsibilities? Where are you guys at? Yida? Papalymo? Hello? So it goes. Let's use our new minion, Haurchefant. And then I just won't open those bad boys up until we are ready to. Let's start using our new minion that we just got, Haurchefant. Yeah, let's summon him. So that way we'll always be reminded that he's dead. Ew. He's very creepy. Almost as tall as me. Hartrafont, you look like a freak. Okay, just kidding. We're not using Hartrafont. That just puts a bad image to him. Bad final memory. Oh, she'll give me a cookie. Oh, that's Minfilia's mom. I don't remember if we had met her before. Alfie, Apricot, I've been looking all over for you. We received news regarding Flamine, Hore Boulder, and Coltonet. I remember Flamine, that's Minfilia's mom. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Lominsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pools are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news to think that our reunion is close at hand. I really want this little outfit. I love it. Pleasure to see you, Alfie. Ah, Thancred and Kryl. What brings the two of you here? Kryl and I've been looking into something we might track down with Philia. Where am I? You are on the wonderful website of Mixer, which hopefully the response time for that, I'm lost. What are you lost on? Tell me your woes. Also, thank you for stopping by. Reese told me that you put a link in chat, and then David said boo, and now I feel bad. That's why I didn't tell anyone. I didn't say anything because I was like, I don't want anyone to feel bad. I took a wrong turn and ended up in this strange land. I'm sorry. I got you lost. It's all my fault. But I like Mixer better. I don't know. It's just, are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, I really like it. It's honestly, watching other people has been so much more enjoyable. Not that like I don't like watching you guys. Like I usually, as you know, I always pop in and watch as much as I can. It's just the response time between chat versus the stream. I don't know how, like, what my actual delay is, because I don't know how to actually test that. Let me open mine up. But I think it seems like it's short. It does seem to be a little more instant. Yeah, that's what their like big selling point was, that it was faster than light. So watching other people, like as soon as you type something, they can just like read it. That's so weird. Honestly, I really like it. What? That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like near instant, and I haven't played 100% with all the settings, so I can't. Mine might have like a little bit of delay, but I'm still using the faster than light. But I have watched people where literally like as soon as you hit enter, they start reading it, and I think that's super cool. And just like going back to Twitch, and like just seeing the delay, it's just like I feel spoiled. The only thing is there's a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, I don't really understand the interface yet, but this is really cool. I honestly don't understand the interface 100% either. I have been learning as I go. But I honestly really like it. And not to mention, like, the people here are pretty chill and cool. There's a lot of, since it's new and like the community's small, and there's a lot of people that pop in and are like, follow for follow. I'm just like, no, thank you. But whenever you are like talking to people, it's like you start to see the same people like watching on the same streams as you, and it's just like, that's kind of cool. It's nice. It's good and bad that the community is so small, but like I like those small, like tight-knit little communities. The Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, that is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in ether, or ripple if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. Yeah, I do like that. I feel a bit of that with the Danganronpa community on Twitch, but if you can get that with more popular games, then that's neat. Yeah, it's like some of the games are not so tight-knit as that. Like if you look, there's Battle Fortnite something or other. There's a few games that have like bajillions of people, so it's not as like small. But the Final Fantasy and like some of the other games I play, it's like we have our own little niche community, and we all like support each other, and it's so wholesome and nice. I've already made like a group with people, and we have like this little set time where we're all gonna level up characters together and like stream together, and it's gonna be so fun. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Apricot felled the ultimate weapon. I know, I am super excited for it, because I love doing stuff like that. I love meeting new people and making friends. And I'll infiltrate the castrum, analyze the ether. The two of you, alone. I have proven a knack for sub. The only thing is, it's really hard. Like, there are mobile notifications. I just now figured it out after playing with it for like 4 days. It's really weird. I have proven a knack for subterfuge, and I'm confident that there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Krell while the patrol passes. Besides, if an apricot come along, you will see Flahamine's grand homecoming. But I'm one of those people that really, whenever there's something like leveling or like RPG elements are involved, I really like that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's stupid and dumb because it doesn't really do anything. But like the level up system, whenever you like watch or chat or whatever in a stream, and you like see your little number like go up and up, I'm just like, that's so cool. When you put it like that, very well, I trust you and your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tatcher now return to the rising stones and make... Is the sun literally rising as I'm in this cutscene? That was nice. Nice little transition. The Minzian docks. Then I shall see the four of you to the rising stones. Safe travels. I want her little cat outfit. Alright, let's head over. That's not what I meant to do. Let's head over to Limja Lominsa and meet Flahamine. Or Flamin, or whatever her name is. Okay, let's go find another member of the Sides. It seems like all of Heavensward, besides, you know, running away and trying to survive, all of Heavensward and Dragonsong was mainly about finding and collecting scions. Slowly but surely. What is this outfit? I do not recognize it. Level 62. It's just random stuff. I don't recognize it. Looked kind of cool. What was that noise? Yeah. Oh, it must be them crafting something. Yes, that was what it was. Sounded like a chicken. There she is. There's our girl. And oh, these two, I remember them. Yes, I remember them all now. Oh, Apricot, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. It's Mama Flamine. Or Flamin. I'm gonna just call it Flamin. Thank the 12, one hears the strangest tales in foreign land. I worried about you all every day. We would have set word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard the Hanish vessel. Hanish? It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we? Coltonet studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I should be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Yeah, about that. Your daughter's missing. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Excuse me? How did I let this happen? Y'all were missing too. Forgive me. I am sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. Yeah, we are. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For a century there is much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit to the Scions and long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Oh, is that where we're going? Are we leaving Ishgard? I thought Dragonsong would have been more Ishgard-related content. I guess not. I guess it's all about finding the Scions now. And how about what's-his-face is a dirty freaking traitor? That's Thancred. I recognize his tattoos and his hair. And there's Cryle.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Nice. Don't take your helmet off. His eye's fixed. His eye's blue now. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like that. He looks better without the eye patch.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Oh, she wants to be swayed and...
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm?
Charmed.
Or were you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
Minfilia.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Oh man, he just got snappy with her.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Standoff.
I see now where Alphino gets it from.
Sass.
Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
He like her papa.
15 years passed when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade.
I remember watching
a
that.
broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path.
I remember watching this little scene in, there's a playlist of old Final Fantasy storylines where like a guy just recorded himself doing a let's play, and it's like the only documentation we have of the original game now since it's gone and dead.
She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
Oh, he's her daddy.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
It's okay.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend.
Don't remember that.
When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
What's a torpor? What happened to her? I don't remember. Why?
And
How are they
neither
friends?
will I.
Then for
Aww.
Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Hopefully. How did she even reach the button? She's so adorably small. They spend a lot of time talking and potentially could have gotten found out. Now we gotta fly all the way back to Revenant's Toll. A lot of flying back and forth. Okay, we will talk to Minfilia right after I get back. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. I ate myself a little ice cube because I don't know why. I have a thing about eating ice that I just absolutely love. It feels good to be home again, to think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with who we have shared so much. Who do you think is here? Everyone's literally missing. Gods help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. I want this. Do I literally have to wait for them each to walk one by one? I want whatever this little thing is. It's like a little tiny lizard. It has a bow on its tail. That is absolutely precious. I want it. I'm going to steal it. Alright. Speak with the scions at the Rising Stone. So, oh yeah, it's the instance area. I guess we just have to talk to... Oh, no, they're all there. How you doing, Flemin? Oleon, after me, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. I don't remember either of them. I think I remember her. I don't remember her. And what of Hygiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Aw, how precious. I don't remember any of these people. Ah, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companion brings a bloody tear to my eye. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. What is this? When the bow wakes? Bonus stuff? I will get to it at another date, another time. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land, this is a tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come here. There's no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I am happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. Who are any of these people? I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of you guys. I'm not sure what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona. Why you, brother? You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me you trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive you, brother. I have studied the trials of braves and drunk deep with the soul of mine enemies. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we settled in, I would join the search. Tataru, I'm talking to my favorite girl. Oh, and then wholesome music as they pan to each of the people that we just talked to. I really don't remember her. I remember her partially. It's been so long since I've lived like this or seen this place lively. I don't know. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alfie. I know we will. Minfilia, Hira, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. And when they... I clicked that. With me at the end of the queue, of course. Why would she be at the end of the queue? I want some steamed stuff. Give me that good steamed meal. I could go for a nice steamed meal. The word of the mother. I get a Pororogo minion. Look at all these minions we're collecting just by doing the story quest. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Ow. Ow, it broke my neck. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. Vanguard Crowl contacted a short while ago. It seemed that their foray into Castrum bore fruit. They asked what we rendezvous with them in Ystol and Edelshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Truth. Let's go find Minfilia. Oh, we are back in Edelshire. That's good. I thought we were going to leave there and then pretty much never come back. It's raining. It's raining quite a bit too. There they are. Ooh, what news did you guys get when you were exploring the Garlean base? And I like that when it's windy, all of their outfits actually blow in the wind, even though they are not, like, supposed to be staying there. It's just because it's in the middle of this quest. They still have the accurate weather clothing thing. My apologies, CM last arrived, so what news have you for us? It's like a tornado. Oh my gosh, the wind is so rough. Well, we postulated there were indeed what appeared to be remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to Solda Aqueducts. There we detected the same waveforms, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a mere recent disturbance. Heidelin. There's no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Ystoli used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 things had been affected. Yet unlike Ystoli and Thurincad, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggested that, when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Ystola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. Are you implying, I take it, the Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic? That she might summon her, body and soul, into the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there, for a blessing this means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point of the ethereal sea. Though I know not where the entrance lies, we need only ask it last custodian. Oh, last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Oh, I love her. She's like the sass queen, and she trained all of our sassy companions. Alright, let's get out of here and go talk to our best girl, Master Matoya. Can I fly? No, I can't fly in the city. I can ride my mount at least, which is nice. I'm gonna assume that there's probably gonna be more people like out and about in the world once I get to the Shadowbringers content. Shadowbringers. Because a lot of people probably aren't here unless they are themselves are doing the main story quest, or they're getting something random, or are harvesting specific items for crafting or something. Because it's not going to be like a lot of people here, since the majority of people have already done the main story quest. I think Stormblood might be a little more populated as well, because it might be a lot of people returning in order to get to Shadowbringers. But I still think it's going to be less populated like it is here. Maybe not as ridiculously unpopulated, but probably unpopulated all the same. Oh wait, we need to go down. To... not here. No, that's a fate, that's why. I was like, why is that purple? Because usually when there's a purple ring, it means that there is a quest that you need to step into the circle for in order to complete. Little froggy, it's walking all by itself. Did I already do all the side quests in here? No, there's still a couple. How you doing, Matoya? We're back. Did you miss us? Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry into the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Oh, you stole The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have run the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed, save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sinks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can't remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Apricot can go. Take the magicless rogue too if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work, and I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, and I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Apricot. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment, or worse. But Minfilia could be in there, waiting for us. And you could die. And for what? If she is waiting around, Apricot will find her. Trust in him. Have faith. Damn it all. Why'd he put his eye patch back on? Show us your blue eye. I like it. Bring her back to us. What if it was Minfilia's eye? What if they like got conjoined into one being? Oh no. Probably gonna have to wait in a really long queue because it's something very specific. Alright, let's join the anti-tower. 13 minutes isn't bad. Alright, straightforward. Broom, what do you have? Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action. What? Okay. Nam on skis. Swish swisharoo, but if you desire my knowledge, you must first grant me my heart's desire. Nothing fascinates me more than ether. Streams of it go round and round the world like a great tangle of ribbons. When one rides such a stream, where will one end up? I often engage in such musings. But even as I muse, I frighten myself silly. For instance, what if I were to arrive at my destination only to find out there is no dust to sweep? Can you imagine a worse fate? Of course you can't. You are not a broom, but I am, and I require safety measures. Something that will point the way home no matter where I find myself. A signpost for ethereal travel, as it were. Sparkly, glowy, angularly. Such signposts used to be commonplace in Charlian. If you can find one and bring it to me, I will share my knowledge with you. Find the object of the straightforward broom's desire in the Dravanian hinterlands. This is the Dravanian hinterlands. Maybe I can buy it from a settlement? Ooh. I don't know. He wants a signpost, a sparkly signpost. Maybe the little troll girl will have something in her nest of random things collected. 'Cause I can't think of where else you would find just a random sign pole that you can steal. So let's head over to the settlement and see if we can't buy something for him. So this is Dravanian Forelands. No, this whole thing's the hinterlands. Or at least I think. I might be wrong. I mean, this map is called the hinterlands, so I would assume. Oh, look, we only need a healer now. Unless he wants me to steal like one of these posts, but that seems a little excessive. This isn't the place where the little thing is. I don't think. Oh no, I forgot where. It's a summoning stone, which I don't need. Oh, here it is. Yes, yes. Round rocks. Do you have anything I can buy from you? No? How about you? Do you have anything I can buy from you? No. How about you? Do you? No. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. He wants something shiny. He wants a shiny sign. And it's gonna be in the Dravanian hinterlands. I have no idea where that is. Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's looking for either. I don't think it'd be anything like this. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't see anything besides like those signposts, which I can't just like pull out the ground. And I don't see anything really around here unless he wants me to like take one of these monsters, because that would be shiny. I am confusion. What is this thing? Oh, there's a couple of them. I don't know if I've ever been this way. I don't think I've seen those before. Funny looking little monsters. Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. Maybe they're a part of one of the dungeon mission things I just haven't done yet. Because he wants something that will shine and point him in a certain direction. But what could I take that would do that? The only thing I can think of is like taking one of those little sprites. I don't know. And this is unfortunate. A shattered aetheryte? Is that what I wanted that I accidentally found by pure coincidence? It is! Oh, it was. It was one of those little light poles. I just had to find the one that was actually broken. That... I literally was about to give up and go talk to him again when I turned around and saw the sparkles. That was very convenient. The path of knowing knows what I want, and it gave it to me, which was very nice of it. Thank you. Oh, I liked that little splashing effect when you're hovering just above the water. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. It's like when you see in the movies, whenever they're flying on a big creature or something, it always like dips its wing or foot or something into the water and it breaks the surface and makes a nice little splash. Always like that kind of stuff. Alright, Broom, I got your item. Did you find it? A signpost? I did. You can have this aetheryte shard. This is precisely what I wanted with this. I can always find my way home. I need not fear being condemned to a deathless life. As a promise, I will share with you such knowledge as I receive from my mistress, that is, the fruits of her research into ether. Ether is a thread from which all creation is woven, and Miss Matoya has devoted her life to unraveling its secrets. Over the years, she has made discoveries beyond count. Why, if I had a bristle for each one, I would be a rich broom indeed. But wealth is a thing to be shared, and the fruits of my mistress' research are distributed among my brother brooms and our distant relatives, the tomes. Oh? You wish to only know what my mistress desires? I am afraid I cannot tell you, for she never imparted that knowledge to me. Sorry to disappoint. Nice. I wasn't actually looking for what your mistress desired, but I love finding new information. Oh, sorry, bud. I will not be taking your quest. I will have to do that at another time. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, I can skip this. My dance partner will be the person viewing the cutscene. I always feel bad about skipping cutscenes, but I always want to make sure my party's not waiting, but it looks like I should have been able to watch it this time. Because I always want to go back in the book later and just watch them all. Like on my own time, when people aren't waiting for me. Like, I have no problem with people watching cutscenes, I just, my need to not make other people feel bad or wait or be annoyed. It's very strong. Oh no, the tamed leech. It's attacking me. Gonna just have to use these skills. These monsters are like weirdly strong for just starting the dungeon. So I'm a little concerned. Ooh, I like that. Oh dear, they're both targeting me. Tank. Tank. Tank, please. The one thing I've been running into quite a bit is because I do a lot of AoE damage, I'll start hitting everything, and if the tank does not have aggro on the group, what are they doing? And if the tank doesn't have aggro on the group, I always seem to be the person that they come after, which is like a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna wait for the tank to get... Okay. Almost stole it from this tamed leech. But waited long enough that it seemed okay. No, because, yeah, they are attacking the tank. That's good. Oh dear, more spawned. Clear the manifest. Is this the manifest? Are we clearing it? Is that what we're doing currently? Because that would be very convenient and nice. I also am like, I hardcore want to get through this story quest before we start our group level, because I'm afraid of that if we start that and we all have like enough time, that I'll be like doing that one in stream instead of doing the story quest for my main character. And I'm afraid that we will get further on my side character than my main character in the story quest. One thing that I plan on doing with that group is... Can I attack this thing? No, I can't. I don't know what to do with the bubble. Also, where's our second DPS? Oh dear. He's not here. Oh no, I got turned into a frog on accident. Do I need a... I needed one of those bubbles, I think. I don't know how to end this frog song. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's back, so I can put this back on him. I was gonna put it on the tank, so that way we at least have some more damage, but... Oh shoot. Why are they hitting me? Why did they rescue me, I mean? Maybe the bubble turns them into... a frog? Is that what I hit on accident last time? Possibly. That would make sense. Unless I got hit with an AoE. Alright, let's murder this dude. Oh, shoot. There we go. Nice. We murdered it. Okay. So it looks like in order to end the frog song... Oh, shoot. The frog song, damage over time stuff, we just have to murder the 2 singing frogs. Oh nice, my AoE killed it. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, so it gives you enough time to also reasonably run away, which is nice. Oh, I probably should have used my shield samba when we were all getting hit by AoE stuff. What is this? We're like getting sucked into a tube of ether light. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. My apologies. I hope that wasn't too loud. What was that? Did she cast that, or was that a part of the world? Okay, I'm gonna end my dance with this dude and put it on her instead. Because our DPS just is falling behind too often. I don't know where he's at or what he's doing. Which is quite unfortunate to say the least. Because that means the majority of DPS is going to be me. Luckily the healer's pretty good about jumping in and trying to add in as much DPS as possible. They voted to dismiss him. I mean, we can still go and like fight stuff. These fire little torture things. I really like their design. Reminds me of like a little Pokemon. That chandelier one. Which I am super excited about the new Pokemon game. I won't buy it like originally on the start date since my parents were already like, we're getting you this game, don't buy it, for my birthday. Which I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? I was like, I honestly don't know anything about the difference between the two. Kill that thing, Jam. I'm trying. Oh, hey gamer, how are you? Did you finish up your stream? Or are you streaming and watching me? But how are you doing? This is the Final Fantasy I was telling you about. Someone else was playing it earlier today. It was I looked this time. It was Non-Stop Dives. So I finally know who also plays this. But hey, how are you doing? How was your stream? How far did you get in the first murder? I need to play Final Fantasy some. I'll make sure to let you know when I do and finally get onto it. Yes, 100%. Definitely tell me, because I'm currently starting on Sunday, me and some other people from Mixer, that I literally met last week are all starting this like little, oh, that's cool. This little stream thing where we all create a new character on the world together and we pretty much just like level up together. And we're gonna skip through all the story when we're leveling together because we already have seen it on our main character. So it's literally just like a little group that does everything together in order to like get to know each other. So you should definitely tell me because that would probably be a better character for me to like play with you on, because it's on 2 different like data centers. But yeah, if you ever start playing Final Fantasy again, definitely hit me up. I'm your man. But how does it feel being on Mixer? Do you feel like you're betraying Twitch? Olive was in here earlier and she was talking about how like she didn't understand all of like the whatever it's called, the like interface stuff, which honestly Mixer is a little bit weird and takes some time to get used to. I honestly still don't know everything, but it's nice having like almost instantaneous reaction to what people say in chat. This looks not good. Oh, yeah, let's kill this thing. Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh, no. So that's why. That's what we need to do. I can't reach you guys. Can I? Oh, I can still hit it from over here. That's good. Range DPS, that's where it's at. Nice. I don't know why these rocks are still here. It's a little concerning. Like we might need to do something with them. Oh shoot, did that just blow up on me? Alright, that one blew up now. Nice, they all blew up. Perfect. Okay, now let's murder these rocks. Oh shoot, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, please, please. Oh shoot. I'm trying to target the mobs that aren't the boss, but the boss is so big that it's just getting in the way. I think I've seen this boss as a minion before. I can't carry any more poetics. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need to spend them then, because I have plenty that I can spend it on. Alright, one more boss. Clear where all witness? What does that even mean? Oh no. Oops. Wind up Magus. Okay, I've definitely seen this as a minion before though. Get me out of here. Oh gosh. I'm the worst about moving out of AoEs when I'm fighting stuff, because I'm like, oh, move, but then I just twirl in a circle instead of like moving in the direction that I mean for it to. Maybe I need to use Q and E more. Their names kill a lot of mobs. I love that. That's so funny. I didn't even notice that until now. Oh no, one of the centaurs is focused on me. Oh, good, they got it. Take that aggro from me. Thank you. Oh, good. Okay. The one thing I feel like I just need to work on more with Dancer is just being out of range of AoEs just normally. Because I feel like my need to be like sort of close to the monster always overrides my realization that, hey, you have like friggin' far range, you should probably use it. Not to mention I'm usually impatient, so I'm always running ahead of everyone to begin with. Oh dear. Oh dear, please take this. I'll try and murder it as quickly as I can, but I am taking this one little minion. Wait, was that an attack by one of our people or by that? Because if that was a skill that one of the players can use, that's a cool looking skill. I wonder what's gonna spawn in here. Not more enemies, no. The Magus, I didn't even hit the Magus. Oh, maybe my dance did. That might make sense. Ouch. That scared me. Here, I'll put a shield samba on everyone. The one thing that I need to actually start considering more is using my Curing Waltz when my partner is taking damage, or potentially switching over to make my partner like the tank or the healer in really difficult fights, because then I can support them a little bit with no, Q and E did not work with moving me out of range. Thank you. I'm sorry, healer. I'm making your job difficult. I'm very bad about getting out of these AoEs, especially when there's circles and they're around me, because it's my weakness is circles. Because that's my movement is also circles. Oh no, there's line AoEs. That is true. I was about to say, I don't think there's any other AoEs besides the circle, but there are lines. So I have corrected myself before I even said anything. Because I am a fool. Alright, I promise I will watch these. I saw the video for this actually. This is absolutely terrifying and I hate it. I do not remember the mechanics of it at all though. I just know you have to like dodge them because they're gonna switch sides of who is on what. Look at us. Oh, I like her little head outfit, and her booty shorts are cute too. I wonder if they're typing or if they're going. Alright, that is the one that we are targeting then. Oh no. Oh wow, they die really quick. I'm sure there's gonna be like multiple like not versions, but like multiple whatever it's called. Levels. Ew. Big Barbies here. Maybe I watched one on Extreme or Savage or something. I don't know what this means. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. Her just whole model and eyeballs and everything is just terrifying. I honestly hate realistic baby dolls. Ouch. Oh, don't hit it, I guess. Okay, so when she curls over like that, just don't do anything. I'm a doll? Why am I a doll? Help me. Did someone else get turned into a doll, or was it just me? Was I the only one that became a doll? Was I doing something wrong? Here, everyone, take a shield samba. Do we just have to, like, tank through this, or what? I'm very confused what the mechanics are to this fight, but that's okay. Gonna pretend like I know, because it looks like we were just doing enough damage as it is. Oh, and it's a good time to like prepare. The red one. So it does. It looks like it takes 2 of the people and then turns them into dolls, which is kind of cool. Oh, and that looks like it was probably the last boss. I don't know exactly. Ew, why does it sound like a man? They're all crying. This is horrifying and I hate it. Yay! Yippee! I wonder if there's a way to change your duty complete, duty complete, whatever it's called. Like cheer pose. Is it a cutscene time? It's cutscene time. So we are doing all of this because we have a lead on how to find Minfilia. Heidelin is calling. Would you like to answer?
Hear,
Feel, think. Da. My little flush cheek baby boy talking to his giant crystal mama.
through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
As I would. Is that Minfilia? Or is that supposed to be the representation of Heidelin?
Word of the mother. We, who were once called
That's Minfilia.
Minfilia.
It's kind of weird that she doesn't have shoes. I don't really like that.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word.
What? What happened to her?
Mother, Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
Is this supposed to be Minfilia talking?
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
Don't tell me you gave her your body to her.
We speak now with one voice,
Oh no.
one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
I don't know, like, it's kind of creepy that
Thus
she like got sucked
do
into
we
her.
beseech thee once more. Hear, feel.
It's like a cult saying at this point. She says it so often. It's like what the code words you use to like activate a sleeper agent.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out,
What is she
and the
talking
barriers
about?
twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3
so
were we
confused.
then divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac
Just gonna download the
longeth
game and
to
maybe
be
give it a
made
go
whole.
tomorrow or something.
For his
Do it.
restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
Oh my gosh, if you do play tomorrow, let me know. Like honestly, if you want to play after some D&D, let me know. But yeah. Do you remember how far you got in it? Like, did you start from the beginning, or did you get to like the end and then just stop until new stuff came out?
They seek to
Oh, I look
tear down
evil
the
with that hat
barriers
on
which
like that.
surround the source.
Oh, I don't like this image.
Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
I am oddly disturbed by what is happening.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times.
Excuse you, you don't need to be honking your horn. Get out your car and go talk to them. Rude. I didn't get anywhere near the end. I basically played for a few hours and never touched the game again. Oh, got you. Well, if you want to play by yourself, I completely understand that because there is a lot of story and it's super, super interesting. But if you want like a partner or like someone you can be like, hey, can you help me? Because I can't really, like, I don't want to wait in a long line to join something. Just let me know. I'll be down for anything.
The Asians cannot be suffered to continue.
Yes, let's murder them all.
This is my final.
Your final what? Definitely, I'm always up for a party in MMOs. Party!
Crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Are you talking to yourself or are you talking to me? I am very confused. Like, is Heidelin talking to Minfilia or me?
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
What? What? Heidelin, did you just blow up Minfilia? Excuse you, what? I don't understand what's happening. I'm very confused. We just found Minfilia and she blew up.
Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
Sort of. It was her, but not really her. And she looked kind of funny, kind of like you do, and I don't understand what's happening.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Alfie, that is a beautiful summation of how I just felt during that entire cutscene.
Nor am I. Cryle?
So, group consensus, we're all confused by what just happened. Oh, maybe not Thancred. Oh, maybe Cryle knows something too.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own.
Hydaelyn got inside of Minfilia but was too strong, so Minfilia done blew up.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
She can't be gone, no. She was our main character. You did not just kill off Minfilia.
Be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Alfie, your teeth are like horrifying. Something about your lips and teeth together when you
on the
talk.
fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Oh, Matoya. Harsh,
Must you
but
be so ungentle?
understanding. Sometimes you gotta be.
Tell me
I like
about
her
the
wand. It's like a
scions,
hand.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
Good summation. Precise, to the point.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths.
What is that?
To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes.
Sacrifice.
To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die.
No matter the cost. I have been finding that is one of the sayings I am constantly using in the novels that I'm writing whenever characters are like have to make a decision or have to protect something. They're always like, no matter the cost.
The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
Yes, let's crush those Ascians. Emphasis on the ass.
Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Let's go on a murder rampage. Let's go kill everybody. I really want Kryle's cute little cat outfit.
Thancred, wait!
Oh, Thancred's pissed.
No, this is all wrong.
Is this where Alfie gets sad and gives up and we meet his sister? Because I remember seeing her boots. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. Let's not say anything. It weighs on you too, I know. I understand why she made her decision, and yet, every time we lose another friend, I have to ask myself, is there was not another way? We got a minion. Sorry, Minfilia, that you had to blow up, but it was worth it, 'cause I got a minion. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Flamen. I will brief Tataru on what we learned, as well as Uranger. He may have insight into the world told us. As for you, Apricot, after all you have done, I would say you earned a rest. But we both know I will not take one. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Aimeric while you were away. 'Twould seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Yes, let's go visit Aimeric, who is currently residing in Ishgard as he is their ruler. Aimeric, where you at? I got something to ask ya. Or talk with you about. Either way. Oh my gosh, this heavy hatchling is the most adorable thing. Like it's almost the size of me. If it stood up, it would be the size of me. Like if I bet you if I sit in it, I will disappear. Yep. I completely disappear inside of it. So if I sat in it and someone didn't have like the nameplates on, they would just be like, look at this random chicken just sitting in the middle of town. Yes, I would like to go inside, please. Aimeric, buddy, old pal, old buddy. Sorry to interrupt your boring paperwork.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
You're not the same Aimeric that we were literally talking to one quest ago.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
I don't think. Unless he got like a deeper voice. Maybe he grew up or something.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
I don't think this is the same
Yet
voice
in adversity
actor.
were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through
His voice sounds
timely
deeper.
rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope.
Or
Needless
he's
to
just
say,
putting emphasis on
that
weird
scarce let
words.
Such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements
Who are
for a
you?
peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to
Oh my
bring us
gosh.
together than any.
I
and
made-
it is only right that you attend.
Looking at him smile, I made my character before the meme became popular. But when he smiled, it looked
But
like
I
that
confess
grandpa that
is
ate
not the
paint.
only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings. In which event, your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the Worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Are you woozy? Are you tired? What's wrong, Aimeric? Is it your stab wound?
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Then don't do it. Just be
It has
chill.
not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots.
That's good.
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to help you, bud. Whatever it takes. Oh, look at him smile.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Nice.
Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak.
I
Pray
assume
join
no
her
one will
at your
attack it,
earliest
causing us to enter into an instance.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, what's that? Why are you yelling? We didn't even move yet.
A drink.
Oh.
We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Oh, he's still a kid at heart. He wants to go drinking, even though he's like the leader of a whole group. What? Why am I sad? Yeah, I don't understand why I'm sad either. Why am I being sad? What was that reaction? I don't know what that was about. Okay, let's go to Falcon's Nest. Fly on over there real quick. See, everyone here is... I'm probably from beginning being poisoned too much. Was that what my reaction was for? Because everyone keeps getting poisoned? Maybe I remember the last time when the queen was like, let's get a drink, and then she frickin' just almost died. The Sultana, yes, the Sultana. I don't remember what her name is though, unless it's just Sultana. The Lord Commander said you would come, Apricot. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding at pace. I'm sure no one will attack. Mark well the curtain above. What curtain? That's not a curtain, that's a wall. In Heavensward, unless you're not up to that. No, I saw her come back. She was at the end of Heavensward, like giving a speech or something. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons' Labor Day might not see it finished on schedule. Sir Amric wanted a symbol which would endure long after the conference is concluded, and he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? Certainly it could be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, and I will not keep you. But sometimes my character does stuff or like answers in a way that I'm just like, what the heck are you doing? I do not feel this way. Like, he is sassy. Like, little Jam right here, he is a sassy little monster. The Halloween event where they were just like, wow, your gaze is so frightful. Can you teach our monster how to gaze like you? I was like, that's a pretty good summation of how I feel about my character. He is sassy and always glaring at people. If you would rather not take rest, then why not walk around Falcon's Nest, make your presence known to the people, and so forth. In addition, those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorial and Emmeline, who have graciously volunteered their service. But how did your stream go, Kesu? Were you able to show Techno everything that you needed to? Probably localization difference. Maybe. I don't know. I find it funny because like my little dude right here he looks like a sweetheart, but his face is just like, Harr. Now if you would excuse me, I must needs for my duties. Haha, she said duty. Oh, I'm so happy when they let you ride mounts in cities. I'm glad to see the rumors are true. Well met. And fear not, I have no intention of begging your aid, this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plan. As I recall, Vidnafir may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravani ambassador to a peace conference. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? You just see a dragon flying over and you're like, oh my gosh, we're under attack! And then everyone starts charging in. I showed him a bit of shadow error, then I did some of the hunting log and closed the PC. Got you. I don't know what the shadow area is. I don't know a lot about Shadowbringers. I've only caught brief snippets here and there. I've really only seen the ferry area, the Titania boss, and then the near raid. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so as I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. Shadowbring areas, I mean. Oh, got you. When I hear that Sir Aymeric was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do you get heroes like this day and age? And he's more than a fighter too, he's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the fury. Me, my friends, and family, we all believe he can do it. I don't remember. Did you complete Shadowbringers, or are you almost done with it? Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got healthy fear of being bathed in dragonfire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we were close to reconciliation comes with great relief. Nice. Oh, yesterday. Wait, you beat it yesterday? Oh, wow. Nice. Did anything surprise you, or did you see everything coming as it was expecting? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me then we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a knave fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality, and here I am, laboring to make it so. I didn't bother with the 8-man raid or extreme. The 8-man raid. Is that like the Alliance version of the for Shadowbringers, like their Alliance mission? Lord Tutorial, if I may. Certainly, First Commander, how may I be of service? The music stopped and it's gone to its bad news music. Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have insisted pledged to engage any Dravanian bound for Falcon's Nest. Fear take me, they should defy Sir Americ's commands if they dare attack Vidnafir. It would not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampments. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us, as Lord House Fortemps presents. It's like Alexander or Coil. I have not done either of those. But I think I remember seeing you fight Alexander, maybe? That was the one that kind of looked like a machine thing. And then the further you went in, you started fighting weird animals, right? I don't remember. I remember hearing about Alexander. Someone said the name Alexander when I mentioned something about it looking weird. I understand completely. Let's depart at once. But ere we go, I must ask, would you look after Minion while I am away? As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger, given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All he asks is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Sure thing, bud. Thank you, my friend. I promise he will not be long. The final boss was a copy of Alexander in the run you saw. Got you. Okay. That makes sense then. That's a little disappointing. I always like when there's unique new bosses as opposed to the same boss. I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy, guarding his tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artoria thought I might direct my duties, eh? Never my brother questioned my dedication, but since you are here, may I have put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves. Oh no, yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may write. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old boy. Come, hunter it. I must return to my rounds. There's a reason why it's a copy in the story. Oh, got you. So it would make sense that they would reuse it. Well, that's good. As long as it's not like they were just like, oh, let's just use the same boss. Because it's the same area. Oh, wait, I can fly. Oh, my gosh. I bet you there's some sort of sightseeing post on top of there. I've not done any of the sightseeing journal, log, whatever it's called. Alright, time to murder some people. Or wolves, I should say. Right, let's dance, fools. Yes, crowd around, please. That's exactly what I want. And then let's murder you. And let's get on the cat. I'm paralyzed. That's unfortunate. Wonder if you can be paralyzed in the air and then just freeze in the air. I'm really happy with the Dungeons and Shadow, not just the trials. Like the 4-man where it's like they lead you through. That's good. A lot of the dungeons in this one, I've really been liking their designs at the very least. And the mechanics, even though I don't know any of them before I go into it, they're fairly like easy to understand what they're... Did I just kill that one on accident? I didn't even touch it. They're fairly easy to like pick up on just from like looking at what your party's doing or how the mobs are responding. And if you accidentally mess up, it's not like super punishing. Which is something I like especially on like normal versions, whenever there's a mechanic and you might accidentally mess it up. I like if it's not like instant death for the whole party. There's some that I can understand, like maybe at the Alliance raid when you're supposed to like stand on top of those little beams or whatever, because they're probably expecting at least someone to know. There's one exception with a certain mechanic in a dungeon, an Ilmeg. Ooh, that's... There's always like certain mechanics that people just don't like. It sucks when I'm on controller. I had to switch to keyboard and mouse. See, I am currently on keyboard and mouse. I honestly am so impressed by people that can use controllers, because I am the worst. Like, I have a PS4 and I play some games, but I'm very, very bad at like using both sticks at the same time. I don't know what it is about movement while looking with your other stick. I'm not good at it. It's something with like my brain. I can't comprehend having movement with two little sticks. Grizzled fellow looking for you. You know who? Clever that. Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyways, once I noticed the garish weapons he was spotting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Thancred? What did Thancred want? I got a controller as a backup if I have wrist pain. Oh, that makes sense. It's always better to listen to what your body needs. For me, I have these little like it's like a little rubber band almost that you stick like your fingers through, and then you like expand it to help like get your fingers in shape. I don't really understand like exactly how to describe it, but it's supposed to help prevent like finger pains and stuff for using keyboard. Fancy meeting you here. Just Fortenshy came when I did. These two would have been fared well against the wolves. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's return to Falcon's Nest. So am I just gonna have to fly back there now? That was a lot of back and forth. We could have just talked right there. This is unfortunate. Let me up. See, this is one of the reasons why if you didn't have flying on these maps, it was just a complete pain to go, because all this back and forth isn't really a big deal since you can just fly over all the mountains and like craters and all that stuff. But when you were on foot and you were just going back and forth, it was just not the funnest, not the most fun. Which is the only thing I can really say about these maps, is sometimes they just were not built for walking. Not built for these boots. Normally I'm fairly calm in raids, but the near raid gets me on edge. Why is that? What's different about the near raid? And you can spoil the near raid. I've seen all of that at the very least. And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice, you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. There's naught left to do but enjoy our well-earned rewards, victories. The one thing with the near raid though is before I start doing that, I want to actually finish Nier Automata. So I think like maybe once a week I will play Nier, so that way I can slowly progress through it until I reach the end of this main story quest. The way that AoEs are programmed, do you mean the big like the big ball? I don't know how to say it besides saying big balls. Like the big orbs is a good word, it's not balls. How the big orbs just like kind of like sploosh out everywhere, or is it something else? I just should of course without saying, but let's keep it. Or is it the I saw one person who was like yelling about how the hands kept like hitting them, like the big metal claw things. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go there and have something to eat? For one suggestion, which I agree. Go on, I will join you anon. Let us away, then. Oh, are we going into a cutscene, maybe? Cutscene, maybe? Cutscene, maybe? Cutscene. Oh, the door's gonna, like, fly open. Oh, nope. Not the orbs, but the mechanic with the flying machines dropping the bombs in a square. I don't remember if I know exactly what you're talking about.
Welcome! Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Unless are you gonna become someone important? Like, why'd you get a voice actress? Is it a part of the which boss is that one for?
Cold out, isn't it? Here,
I took my hat
a
off.
mug on the house. Let's get some color back in them cheeks.
You see the direction on the floor. I don't think I've seen, or at least I don't remember exactly the one that you're talking about. What are you talking about? I have plenty of color in my cheek. I designed it that way.
Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got
Well,
a
that's
lot
the
of
way
hungry
I'm
folk
referring to
feed, what
earlier.
with the conference and all.
Oh, you mean when you click on someone it shows which way they're facing.
Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To
She's
think
gonna
there could be
poison you?
peace in our time. After all them
So she
years
is
of
important. That's why she's getting voice lines. 'Cause she's a traitor.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are. About to
Uh-oh.
break bread with him.
She's not happy. Ugh. Tell me she... Oh, I thought she was gonna make a crazy evil face. Uh-oh. By good long rest, she means dead. She gonna kill us. Wouldn't that just be the way to go? I think it was the first boss.
Sleep now.
I think I might have seen it, but I don't remember exactly the mechanic you were talking about.
Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Oh, it was just a sleep potion.
This was never your fight.
Excuse me? Who are you? And who are you to tell me what my fight is?
Hello, earnest maid that does not get a name.
Also, I'm the 9S fight with the floor scares. I remember the 9S fight.
My son.
The laid bit throws me off.
They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
I probably just don't remember the exact mechanics since I haven't actually done it myself. So I'm more so just like watching all the pretty sparkles and bombs fly.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do.
Oh.
Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future.
Yes, it's called moving on.
But he was my future. My flesh and blood.
What do you mean your
my
future?
heart.
You're like 80 years old. You're almost dead.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
Also, in Engels fight, it's the same move. Name you need to watch visual tells to see where to dodge. Ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be my weakness. Because I'm not the best at reading, moving, attacking, doing everything. I'm not the best at multitasking, pretty much.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I!
But watching how, like, you do dungeons and trials and stuff, I'm sure if you do it a couple times, you're going to become an expert in no time. And you'll be at the top of the, like, DPS charts for your groups.
I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
Gotta love people that generalize groups.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is.
It's a bloody ruse.
And Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds.
Do I know you? I feel like your face is familiar. I know you were just at the graveyard scene, but I feel like I saw you, like, in the
Whether we
city.
like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
Yeah, it's called moving on, lady. Starting fresh, starting new. Happiness for everyone, not just you sad folks.
No. I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy.
You?
I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Why would you try to prolong war? You're never gonna win.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
Thancred! I missed you, buddy. How you been? She stole my hat. Why did everyone leave?
Do you have your wits about you?
No.
Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Short-sighted people. Yeah. Bunch of dummies. Like, what are the 12 of you guys gonna do? Kill every last dragon? Well, that's dumb. It's called ecosystem balance. It's Ernest Made. You're gonna like what's coming next? Ooh, a dragon comes and eats her.
Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
Please tell me Ernest Maid never gets a name and she dies as Ernest Maid.
Husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance?
No.
Your blood boil at the injustice?
No.
Remember the face of your enemy, brothers.
I think she gets a
and
name.
sisters.
Oh, that's a little disappointing.
And strike back!
I would have loved it if she died as Ernest Maid.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Shoot her. Shoot her in the
Yes, my
head.
lord.
Nice. Oh, that's not the head. Fall off. Fall to your doom. Do it.
See here the true
She gets
nature
shot.
of the High
Good.
Lorn. With lies
She deserves
and
it.
deception, they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward.
Girl, you ain't dead. Stop trying to play. We can make you dead, though. I will make you
This is the
dead.
choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
No, just death to idiots. Death to dum-dums.
I spit on your choices, noblemen. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
Oh my gosh, she is insane. Oh, did we kill her? Nice stomach shot. Oh, she didn't fall off like I thought she was going to. Thought she was gonna fall forward, like, to the ground.
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Uh-oh, you better run. Don't hurt him. She survives and gets arrested.
I gave no such order.
Oh, try to avoid
I
telling
did
me
not.
too much what's gonna happen. Just
I
let
never
it
meant
play
for
out
anyone to-
as it happens. Because I haven't played through the story quest, so I don't actually know a lot of what's to come. Alright, let's go to find Thancred. Oh, he was right in front of us. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given the first commander and Lord Ataro are not here to take control. I speak with a messenger who said that they should be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Lord Emma has returned to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. My wife and I fell while fleeing the others. Tender bruises afterwards, as mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? For their own stupidity and righteousness. Like, it's just a small group that wants revenge against people that they lost, when they don't realize there's so many other people that lost stuff that now they're just tired and they want peace and they want a better future for their future. The difference is those people are looking at the past, while the other people are looking towards the future. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who we decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like this and true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. This is one of those parts in the story that tries to build character development for side characters instead of the main character. I don't mind that all too much, but a lot of them I will completely forget about. So honestly, I would rather have main character development, because they were showing They showed like a lot of people at the in this case the young lord, the Emma guy. Like, I don't mind him because he's one of Harchefont's brothers, but there was a lot of like random characters that I felt like were getting a lot of time in the spotlight when I'm probably never gonna remember their name or who they are. They were showing us like people that were part of the Scions, and I was like, I'm sorry guys, I don't remember any of you. And heard the rumors that young lord is drunk and fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him run the Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Aymeric take their bloody change and shove up their arses. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. That's unfortunate. How did one girl with one, like, impassioned speech change the minds of so many people? I mean, I guess they already were a little bit, like, rough about wanting to do it since people were, like, freaking burning down Ishgard, but still. I guess they just needed something to rally behind. It's the Lord's fault. Partially. Like, honestly, I feel like he escalated the situation definitely by shooting her. But instead of shooting her in the arm, they should have just shot her in the head to begin with. Because then she couldn't have made the speech about how it's the Lord's fault. And then they would have never thought of it because they can't think for themselves. So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed. You should have just taken her away. Yeah, I guess that's true too. They could have just arrested her on the spot. Instead of like shooting her like a pincushion. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Exactly. There's probably people that have lost loved ones that don't agree with this plan to ruin everything. Lord Ataro and his first commander should have returned by now. To the Wait Tavern, then, the first order of business will be taken to speak with Lord Emma, and I somehow doubt that he has moved an ilm since last we saw him. Lucia, oh yeah, that's the bodyguard person for Aymeric. She has a point, but the reaction was excessive. I completely agree. She was a little too extra about it all. But I mean, it's not unrealistic for stuff like that to happen, because like, even in reality, you have one person that is a little bit unhinged and they go off on like a tangent rant, and enough people are like, oh my gosh, I sort of feel that way, and then they rally behind that person and cause a big problem. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. I bear responsibility for that debacle. There'll be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. Where do we know? There'll be... What? I clicked it. Uh-oh. Music changed. According to initial reports, the process was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Emma ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. You wouldn't shoot them, though. True. That is very true. I wouldn't shoot them. I guess that's the difference between fantasy and reality. Because in this, I was just like, kill her instantly. But in reality, it's just like, well, I wouldn't necessarily shoot them. They're just like a minor annoyance that'll go away eventually. Some were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down, so others took their own lives. Our forces suffocated. You made a really good point. Thinking to it now, just like you see someone walking that's just like saying like something completely different to you, you're just like, shoot them! Our forces suffered casualties as well, but the grace of the fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still, more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. For the time being, at least, surgeons are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given her impeccable timing, it is like the convictors who drew us away from the helmet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I will be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Oh, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, there has been the more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them? I see. Sir Aymeric places trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Oh yeah, she probably feels responsible too. Remember how far we've come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and we'll do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Aymeric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I could not leave Falcon's Nest. Apricot, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Sure thing, anything for you. Get up, Emma, you're going with him. I don't want him to go on without me. I will gladly. I was not asking. I don't want him to go, I don't like him. You will answer for your actions in person, is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Honorholt. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Did he die? Did he get kidnapped? Honorholt? I would have sworn he was. I bet you he got kidnapped in the dash. Or he's a secret traitor. Oh, now I have to look for him. Disappointing. Well, we have our cat. And we can just fly into the air. See if we spot a quest sign. A quavering kitten? What is this? Let me up. What is this? Hey buddy, what's wrong? Peers over the ledge apprehensively. He got kidnapped and beaten by the mob. That would be... If that really happened, that's what I think is gonna happen. Either that or he's secretly a traitor. Please, somebody say something. Will you give me the cat if I help you? Nope. Reaction to shooting the protester. I've seen people with these cat minions before, so I thought that was going to be the way to get it. Yes, I have your cat. Here it is. Did I get a cutscene for a cat? Oh, look, it's so cute. There you are, you silly little thing. You had me so worried. That cat is gigantic. It's like half the size of me. You think my dear little kitty isn't really a cat? She's really a whatever that is? To think, I almost believed you for a second there. My dear little kitty's eating some man-eating monster. Just look at her. Look how cute she is. Get the cat in Allaport in A Realm Reborn. Oh, okay, so not that one. That woman's gonna get eaten by her cat. Bum ba da bum 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 da 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 da. It's probably hidden in some sort of like corner. Cat minion, but it's a baby coral. Yeah, I've seen people walking around with those. Maybe he's outside. No, this is a mountain. I don't think he's on the mountain. Oh, but maybe he's outside this door? It's on the roof. Maybe on this roof? That's not him, no, that's a builder. Is that him? No, that's just someone locked out. Maybe higher up? Near the quest giver. So whoever, it was in here that, nope, that was not the place I got it. Did I get it in here? Yeah, I got it in here. So this roof? I'm stuck. All the way up here? Oh, maybe he's on one of these back ones? Boy, where you at? Manservant? On the bow section? Like on this part? I don't know what a bow section is. Like, am I just being stupid? Oh, on the bow section, like, where she got shot. Didn't she get shot right here? For the cat, right. So, like, over here? Or maybe the other right. And I can't go in that door. I feel like I really am just being stupid. Here's some people. That is not him. I thought she got shot like over here. Should be there. I guess my memory is wrong. I just don't see him anywhere. He done gone. He said yeet. I was hoping about. Oh, you're looking for Honorit. Yeah, the manservant. I was hoping if I just flew up high enough, I'd be able to see like the quest tracker pop up. Maybe he's like in a building. I remember they did that with hide and seek. Some of the kids were like actually inside a building, which is so cheatsy. You can't go inside during hide and seek. You either stay out or everyone hides inside. But these doors are not real and will not let me in, which is unfortunate. Try the airport area. Oh, I don't think. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry if that was very loud. I don't think I've been out here. There he is. There's our good old boy. Honorant, how you doing, buddy? Took 9,000 hours. Thank you so much. That would have taken me even longer. There you are, you fool.
No, no. What have they done to you? Onowa! Onowa!
He looks like he's just sleeping. And a little dirty.
You, my lord. You seem rather flustered.
Yeah, he needed his manservant.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
He just took a little nap. It's okay.
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh.
Gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
The peace treaty people left because He done shot someone.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging
That's
to
what
the
I
memories
said.
of the lost.
They're stuck in the
The
past.
future holds so much
But they need to look to the future.
so much joy.
Smartest character in the game right here.
You know that better
Mwah.
than any.
Beautiful boy or girl. I can't really tell. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. And the voice isn't helping.
Onuwa?
He took a little nap. He
Calm
said we
yourself.
needed to.
The boy will live.
Okay, it's a boy.
But it's imperative we get him inside
Boy,
and into the
yeah.
cave of Hybrugen without delay.
Sometimes it's a little hard to tell.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces?
Because you shot someone twice.
Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Go get your brother. Or just leave. Pretend you didn't see anything. That probably would have helped the situation better than... Why was I getting so angry? Oh my gosh, Jam, calm down. What
Stop
the
looking
heck?
to others. You make your choice and you live with the
Once you play Lala long enough, you can tell gender easy enough. Well, I've been Lala since the beginning. It just... They like, I can tell Lala's fairly easy, but it's just them long legs. I can't tell the difference between them. They all look the same. He punched Thancred.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Can we kill this guy? I don't care if he's Honchrofont's brother. Yeah, good. Let's murder him while he's out cold.
You know nothing
Let's slit his
about
throat.
I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And
He's
I have
talking about
failed.
Menphilia.
Learn to live with it. I have.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I was hoping that he would be missing some teeth. Punch him again until he starts losing teeth. Dang, this is a lot of just talking. Which, I mean, I don't mind because it's giving, like, nice little story, but it's also, like, making me hate everyone. Like, good gosh. I may have overreacted. No, you didn't. You should have punched him harder. But it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. But he wants to try on weapons to see how they look. That's kind of nice looking. That one's okay. That looks like a guitar. Right now, that's my leading one. No, I like the guitar looking one. I had no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Right. It's getting kind of late, and tomorrow I have a big day. We are streaming our first ever Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And I'm super, super excited. Also super freaking nervous because it'll be the first time we do it as a group, and it'll be online and people will be watching it. So thank you all that decided to stop by. I'm happy for him, to be honest, at the point where I do main story and avoid as many side quests as possible. I'm tired of the talking in-game. Or I do main story quests and avoid as many side quests because I'm tired of talking. Got you. No, see, that's why I am so high level versus where I am at in the story, because I'm constantly getting distracted, because sometimes I just like need a break to go punch some stuff. And so like I'll do like dailies or like craft some stuff, or like gather, or well, not craft, I don't craft, I just go fishing. But yeah, I completely understand that sentiment. But thank you, Kesu, for being so chatty, and for everyone else that stopped by. Thank you all so much. It's been a great stream. I will be on tomorrow at 8:30, 8ish, and then we are playing D&D at 1. So if you're able to, please stop by. The link is in the description, or well, not description. The link to the D&D is down below, because it won't be on this channel. So if you would stop by, that would be super fantastic, because our DM has put so much work into this, and it would mean a lot to me. But let's go ahead and host someone for now. Let's see who is online. But yeah, I will be playing a Tiefling Warlock, and I'm honestly super nervous, because not only have I never played a magic class, I have never played a live D&D. It's always been like little groups that all just hung out together. But anyways, thank you everyone, and for everyone that joined the Jam Fan today, thank you so much. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.